Jake Elsie, retired Navy commander, 20 years in the United States Navy.
Tony Gonzalez, I retired a United States Master Chief Petty Officer.
Ronnie Jackson, and I did 29 years in the military, 4 years in the reserves, 25 years on active duty. Retired from the military in December of 2019 with the rank of Rear Admiral.
Congressman Mike Waltz, Green Beret, still serving as a colonel in the National Guard.
My name is Brian Mast, retired Staff Sergeant from the U.S. Army.
I think this is important to all Americans because after 20 years in Afghanistan and 20 years since 9/11 hit, there are very few people in this country who don't know, love, care for someone who has sacrificed in Afghanistan, either the ultimate sacrifice or spending time in Afghanistan over the course of 20 years.
Afghanistan, it isn't a country on a map for many of us. Many of us grew up there, and it's part of us. It'll always be part of us. So that when this administration abandons it, we can't.
Well, it makes me sick to my stomach to watch what's going on over there right now, right? You know, we've had multiple briefs from State Department and Department of Defense and from the intelligence community, and they're all coming. And the first thing they do is tell us what a successful operation this is. Like, you know, how many people were lifted out over the like, this is an incredible operation. We've lifted this many thousand people out today, so on and so forth. No one cares about that, right? This is not a successful operation. This is an absolute unmitigated disaster that they've created, right? And the fact that they're patting themselves on the back and trying to make themselves look good in this, it's reprehensible. It really is.
It's unacceptable. He is leaving Americans behind. And you know, if there's two things that the American military never ever does, it's leave Americans behind and let terrorists dictate our terms. And that's exactly what this commander-in-chief is doing.
The worst thing that I've seen out of war, it wasn't the sacrifices. It was when a U.S. president raised up a white flag of surrender.
At the end of the day, this is not political. This is personal, and it's about Americans. It's personal for those of us who have served there, and it's personal for everybody who knows somebody who has too.
I know the intelligence community has been clear that Taliban and Al-Qaeda are married at the hip, and it's not a matter of if Al-Qaeda comes back, but just when. I know those things went into Biden, so I can't tell yet if he is clueless, if he is lying, or if he's just heartless, or all of the above.